Hello Terriers, and welcome back to another edition of Terrier News. I'm Michael Schuler.
And I'm Sierra Wallace. PJ couldn't make it with us today.
In our generation, more people have been actively helping to save the environment and become more aware of issues. There are bigger problems that have surfaced more recently.
Although things may seem to be okay around us, there are several pressing global issues happening and ways we can contribute to the prevention of them.
Here at CCHS, we have an environmental club that does a lot of help for our planet and our community. So we asked the president of the club what they're focusing on currently.
We also talked to Ms. Bocci, the teacher of AP Environmental Science, about what the main issues are environmentally and what is causing them.
After learning from the president of the environmental club and the sponsor, we thought it would be interesting to see what students around the school are doing to help save the planet.
Well, we're focusing on a local level, specifically our school right now. One of the biggest ones facing us is recycling. Obviously, a lot of people don't care about it. A lot of people don't really do it. We're trying to make it easier.
One of the biggest problems we're facing is climate change or global warming, whichever name you prefer, that's being caused by our extra use of fossil fuels that are making lots of extra carbon dioxide. And then we also have another greenhouse gas called methane that's being released as the permafrost melts, and the glaciers are melting, and the oceans are rising, and we're having stronger storms and hurricanes. So a lot of it can be all tied back to extra gases in the atmosphere.
I have like a hydro flask, and like I have a metal straw, and yeah, like save the turtles.
I do the usual of like recycling plastic and glass, but then I also make sure to use reusable bags at grocery stores.
I turn off lights when I'm done in the room I'm in. I have one shower in my house. Me and my family, we compost, we recycle.
I carry around a water bottle. I don't use a lot of plastic bags. I have a lot of like drawstring bags and stuff like that.
It seems like a lot of students here at CCHS are very involved in trying to make the earth a better place.
That's very comforting to hear that people are paying attention and making adjustments in their day-to-day lives. If you would like to join the Environment Club, you can contact Ms. Bocci.
The most recent performance of Terrier Live was held at the Varsity Center.
Terriers Live is a comedic performance put on by the students here at CCHS.
Our students practice for Terriers Live, and our improv club is led by Mr. Taylor.
Improv meets every Wednesday after school in Mr. Taylor's room or the auditorium.
We got some input from members of the improv club to find out more.
Our school is essentially a comedy troupe called Terriers Live, and what improv does is you think on your feet. We get a prompt and then we come up with a scene, or we play a game in a manner where everything we do is thinking on your feet, everything's coming to you real time, nothing is predetermined, nothing is scripted. Improv meets every Wednesday.
We were able to perform at the Varsity by asking permission, and the people there have allowed us to put on shows, and we've been doing it since January, like I think it was 2017. Terrier Live shows go from about, I'd say 7 to 9.
For the students, they're $4. For seniors, they're $6, and for everybody else outside of that, they're $8.
Hope you guys will be able to catch the show next month.
Did you know about the 3D animation and design classes here at CCHS?
Yeah, there are two 3D animation and design classes that offer students with fundamental knowledge of 3D modeling.
The class is for sophomores, juniors, and seniors who are interested in careers such as product, design, and automotive industry.
These classes are important to these students because it can lead to a great future in 3D architecture and other careers.
This class seems like fun because you can take what you made on a computer and 3D print it.
All the stuff's new, like it's current technology, that's what we're working with, so it's all dope.
I really like the fact that students are able to come up with designs that have never been seen before and then print them out. So it's kind of like a piece of history being made every day. The hardest thing is just coming up with that new design and kind of learning the tools and the techniques that are used to make it.
Sounds very interesting. If you happen to walk by the class, you should check it out.
Football?
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 Soccer. Did you know our varsity boys soccer team is undefeated this year?
Yeah, they have 10 wins, 1 tie, and 0 losses.
Last Saturday, the Terriers, defending South 7 champions, took on conference rival Althoff and beat them 1-0.
Sajjad Nasser scored the only goal by the heading from a corner kick. He was almost injured during this heated match.
The team showed a strong defense by Jacob Colley, Tanner Burke, and James Baltz.
Right now our main goal is to win conference and go undefeated, but overall we generally look forward to play well as a team all together.
Well, one of our main goals this year is to win conference and just continue playing as a team and reach our expectations.
So pretty much we just want to make it past sectionals this year and keep our undefeated streak going.
James Oberg led the team in goals, with Sajjad a close second. Team members say they have great chemistry together, which helps them make the strongest team in the division.
I hear they have a really good shot at making it to state. We hope to see you at one of the upcoming boys soccer games.
That's all for this week.
Be sure to tune in next week for the newscast. Bye.